So who am I speaking with?
Hi David, I'm Roger Green. I'm the executive editor for CIOZone.
What exactly is CIOZone?
CIOZone is a 21st century publication that has social networking baked into it. And one of my jobs is to come to conferences like Enterprise 2.0 and find out who the people are who are shaping the future for us and interview senior execs there that CIOs would like to hear from.
All right, since you have the ear of many CIOs, I want to know what are they saying about their demands, their needs, or concerns, and what they need in terms of help of staffing.
Well, it's a very interesting question, and of course we live in interesting times, which I use in the sense that the ancient Chinese did as a curse. But we're actually emerging. What I hear is that the major mandate in the prior 2 years, maybe even 3, for CIOs was how can they control costs and reduce spending. And that meant staffing and everything else that you can think of that involved dollars flowing out. But that has changed now, and we're beginning to see the movement towards new projects. Now they're trying to get innovative, to shift from the period of time when they were just containing costs to get to the point where they can help their companies become differentiated and more competitive in the business world by offering new services, by providing technologies that were not used in the past to give them differentiation and new capabilities to redefine their relationships with their customers. And a lot of this is technology-based stuff. We're seeing it here at Enterprise 2.0 with the rapid proliferation of social media and social networking and all these tools that weren't even here last year. So I think CIOs are trying to figure out how to actually absorb this responsibility for their companies, and yet they still have to be careful of their spend. But clearly, they're in the position where they need to hire people who have these new skills, who are able to figure out how to bring these new technologies to bear in an enterprise. And as always, when you're dealing with enterprise solutions, it's something that is done with care because there are security issues behind everything. There are always little bits of software that have to be constructed in a way that are enterprise strength. So they need people who have the skill sets that are up to it. And what we find is that in certain areas, like in database management and certain very popular applications, there are simply not enough people out there to fill the demand. And the people with the specific skill sets that are flavor of the week right now are doing very well in terms of getting offers and finding employers who are eager to snap them up.
All right, then do you know what the flavor of the week is currently?
Well, I think it does fall into the area of business analytics a bit. It falls into the area of social media and social networking, and not so much the old school stuff, but things like cloud computing, knowing how to prepare the materials that are considered part of the company's diamond mine of information for virtualization and to put it out in a cloud. And when you do things like that, it's a bit like outsourcing. If it's not in good shape before you send it out, it doesn't get better, it gets worse. So they need people who actually know how to do these things. And in those areas, again, there's some vitality, there's a spark of life. We're coming back from the moribund years that we've all lived through now.